sidewalk, sir.
I know where you are now.
Go ahead, calm down.
Don't tell me what to do. I need you to parking lot. Okay,
you need to calm down and get out of my face.
Don't tell me to calm down. I'm here investigating.
Hey, must do this.
I'm investigating.
Sir, can you?
I'm investigating. And if
Barry?
you get that.
What's your badge number, Barry? I'm going in handcuffs because you keep walking up to my camera.
And I'm investigating.
And I'm gonna take in this whole time.
I'll talk to him. No. I'm conducting an investigation.
Quit approaching me.
Sir, I have to be able to hear you. There's traffic.
Oh, yes, but you keep coming in it.
Because I need to hear you, and you're wearing a mask.
Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Well, how about this? I'll talk louder from over here.
All right, then.
You need to check.
This isn't policing. This is an officer attempting to intimidate a citizen just because he dared to stand on a public sidewalk and film. This blatant abuse of power led to a civil rights lawsuit and cost the Southern Pines Police Department. Estimated settlement, $75,000 USD. In that moment, Officer Barry felt his authority challenged, while the citizen felt the injustice boiling. He knew his right to film, First Amendment, required no officer's permission. Who truly holds the power in this confrontation? Follow the ID Refusal channel to learn how to turn the law into your shield.
How you doing?
Good, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
We got a call just basically that you were just reporting vehicles throughout the...
Okay, what happened?
I'm sorry?
What happened?
It was just that we had received a call that you were reporting vehicles while they were passing by the IBC.
Okay.
Are you from the area?
Yeah.
I'm in contact with you?
This is a consensual encounter?
No, we actually got a call.
How come it's not consensual?
Parties that were asking for me to check out with you.
Is there a crime being broken?
No, there isn't. It was consensual, then that would be just me making contact with you without me being dispatched to you.
Well, since there's not a crime, then you have no investigation, right?
Here. I didn't know that you were standing behind the IBC bank.
The suspicion of crime?
No, it's not.
The Fourth Amendment protects against unreasonable search and seizure. Reasonable suspicion is a standard based on specific, articulable facts, not just caller concern.
So you have no reason to be here, right?
I you that I got a call.
Oh, okay. So I think what you would do is make contact with them then.
No, because I don't know.
Oh, what's called?
That's just this one.
Okay. Well, I don't really give ID.
Right now, because obviously I got a call. It's not a consensual encounter.
I'm only required to give ID. Penal code? I'm only required to give ID if I'm lawfully arrested. I'm not lawfully arrested.
Well, no. That's, obviously if you're arrested, then yes. But what I'm trying to make you understand is this isn't a casual encounter. I just didn't drive by here and just say, hey, okay, let me check out this guy. That's not what happened.
You're right.
Okay?
So in terms of your investigation was a suspicious person.
Yeah, that's how the call came. Standing here with your phone. I mean, I'm not, you know what I mean?
By handing over your ID, you create a record that police can prolong the stop, a Fourth Amendment violation, to search for something else.
And you're not in any trouble.
I mean, I wouldn't know that. If I surrender my Fourth Amendment, I could be wanted. I could be in trouble.
In trouble for what?
I'm just saying, in hypothetical scenarios, we watch cops all the time, right? It still comes on TV, such as their ID. You guys run that through NCIS, and then you go, or ASIS, just look for warrants. So now they surrendered their Fourth Amendment, then they're subject to arrest.
Okay, so do you understand?
This brings us to the 2015 Rodriguez v. United States ruling. The Supreme Court stated police cannot extend an otherwise lawful traffic stop to conduct unrelated investigations, like running warrants, once the original mission of the stop is complete.
The reason why I have different circumstance, right? This isn't a traffic stop or anything like that. You can just provide me information. We did get a call that you were out here recording vehicles. Again, you're not committing any crime. The only thing is that I got dispatched here.
Unfortunately, I cannot assist you with your investigation. That's not my job. I'm not going to do that with your investigation.
Well, the thing is that I don't know you personally.
You're not supposed to. I'm a private citizen.
Yeah, of course. So what I'm saying is I got dispatched here. Not at a consensual encounter, right? You do have to identify is what I'm saying.
I don't have to identify.
Because it isn't a...
How long you been an officer?
A few years.
I got a question. This is hypothetical speaking. This is not, I'm not insinuating nothing. It's a hypothetical conversation. When officers encounter a member of the public, explains to them their right. Okay.
I can hear you. I can multitask.
Okay. Name?
How's it going, bro?
47. What was your badge number?
77.
77. Okay, just like a hypothetical question. I'm not insinuating nothing, but when officers encounter a member of the public or a penal code, why do officers never think that they're police? Is it because there's a code of conduct that if you're a police, you wouldn't do this? Out here with a camera doing what you're doing, is that like an internal thought process?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't even know.
Wow. Play this. You're saying I gave an incomplete sentence?
That's not what I'm saying, sir.
Well, then why don't you know what I'm talking about?
Right.
I'm supposed to, because you have no reason to be here.
I do. I just explained that to you. We got a phone call, right? It's just somebody concerned. That's all it is. So it's not a consensual encounter, like I mentioned. I just didn't drive by here and decide to talk to you. I actually got here. So
It's a little too hot for us to just roll by and talk to people.
we just came into shift anyway, so.
Well, give you a citation of a law being broken or a policy being broken. Therefore, for you to drive past and observe, which is me, you see no crime, you was given no crime.
No.
And you observed the suspicious person, which is me. And since you observed the suspicious person, are the cameras rolling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like she just finished explaining to you, we just got a call, right? You know, so whenever we get a call, say what's up, right? Make sure you're good, you know?
Is this a consensual encounter?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Just because it's a call for service.
Right, because it's a call for service.
Yeah.
You guys are here to enforce the law.
Not necessarily.
Then what else do you enforce?
So like reasonable suspicion, right?
What's reasonable
What a
suspicion?
reasonable person would believe. You know what I mean?
Is that a penal code reason?
It's in the penal code.
It says articulable to be committed.
I don't know the definition textbook off my head, right? But reasonable suspicion, probable cause, they're all different levels.
Right.
Level of suspicion. You know what I mean? It's not probable cause, right? Like, there's no
Right.
probable cause.
So there's no probable cause for me to ID. We're here because she's saying I have to ID.
Oh, well, that's her call, right?
No, that's in charge.
Yeah.
But you still have a duty to correct any erroneous mistakes.
Yeah.
So right, so
I don't see any mistakes going on here.
you said I have to. Now you say you don't see a mistake?
Well, that's her.
This is a major failure of the duty to intervene within law enforcement. When an officer witnesses a colleague committing a civil rights violation, they are obligated to step in and correct the mistake immediately.
Oh, maybe she sees something that I don't.
I don't know what to call you.
Uh-huh. Yeah. How you doing?
You're gonna be good if we leave committing a crime, right? And
Right.
you're obviously aware of that, right?
Right.
You obviously got concerned citizens. You're recording, right?
But no,
So-
you're nice. Remember, the public engages with law enforcement. We should be able to give our understanding also in such a way to you guys shouldn't be in a hurry to leave. If I was breaking the law, you guys would take your time to detail a police report, what they call them, to get a full report.
Sometimes our hands are limited, right? Like I mentioned earlier, we're just a concerned citizen, so we don't have any information to go based on.
Or have that.
We don't, and so that the call came out, guy matching your description. You're obviously holding a camera, you're
Right.
recording, so that's why I'm making contact with you right now.
But for future reference, I just want you to know that is not enough to ID someone. You probably got to update it, you know. I think
It makes it easier, right? And like I mentioned, you're not in any trouble, like you had mentioned.
Right.
At the end of the day, I'm doing my job.
No, you are. But see, part of your job is to enforce accurate law. If you're misinterpreting the law, you can do it knowingly or unknowingly. Like this gentleman, when you went to the car, he said I did not have to ID. So then when I told the gentleman, well, tell her that, then he said, well, it's not my stop. See, now we have a difference of understanding here. We got two law officers. You should be on the same page. And then he said he doesn't know the exact penal code verbiage, articulable suspicion, to make a proper investigation or proper arrest.
I just none of my business. A lot of people may be asking, are you prior law enforcement? Or are you just something that you just study because you like it?
Government.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, I've been in government, you know, and so.
So look, like I mentioned, you're not in any trouble, and you're gonna be good. We
But
won't have to
that's
be called
not good
after.
enough
Well, the thing is that
because you gave misinformation.
How did that?
Did you say that? And then when I said, well, tell her that, there's no proper cause.
It's just a conversation.
So then why did you say I have the ID? It just make it easy. That's not a legitimate circumstance. I want to know the right answer. So I'm trying to get you guys to get on the same page. That's what I'm trying to do. And why are you saying I do have the
I
ID?
did get dispatched. He didn't get dispatched.
Doesn't matter. He's law enforcement.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is he probably just did a roll by it. I'm pretty sure he didn't call. Like I have an actual
This is
call
her
that I
responsibility.
I mean, there's always an officer in charge for any situation, but that doesn't mean you didn't know what's going on.
didn't get a call. I have a call was created for me to make contact with. This isn't like I mentioned. I just didn't casually
Right.
So all I'm saying is,
okay, let me ask you this. If I would have gave you my ID, would you have ran my name?
would have logged it in. Just that I made contact with you.
So you wouldn't have ran for warrants?
No, and obviously you haven't committed a crime. And running it through the NCIC, TCIC,
Right.
which you had mentioned, is totally different. I wouldn't have done that.
Now let me ask you this. How would a member of the public know when you're going to make that discretionary decision?
I could have probably heard.
I've done it before. I've done it before. And I know, and that's the bad thing about law enforcement encounter. You know, law enforcement says, well, that's a different situation. But when you guys encounter us, then we can say, well, that's a different situation. You guys got cards? Yeah. You can write the CAD number on there, this call for service number on there for me.
You want the CAD narrative number?
So, you don't want to say, you don't, so are you the kind of public official?
I don't know if she's right or wrong.
You don't know penal code?
I do.
What's penal code for ID?
Penal code for ID?
Yeah. Penal code for when a member of the public is required to identify themselves.
When they're suspected of committing a crime.
Right. Am I suspected of committing a crime?
We got reasonable suspicion, we got probable cause, we got mere suspicion.
All that is separate though.
Yeah, but you're rambling on about all these different names.
Isn't that what you guys use to articulate an arrest or a citation? You use penal code, right?
Yeah.
So when a member of the public brings up penal code, then they're rambling?
Well, I mean, you don't really stay on one topic. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
Subject matter examples to get you guys to understand.
Well, it's like she just finished telling you, man. We do have a reason to be here just because of a call.
Man,
hey, you're committing a crime or whatever, right? But it's just a concerned citizen, right? Our citizens are responsible.
You're Daffy Duck. You need the fundamentals, because you are a casualty to the city, and you, by the way you interpret things, is not good for law enforcement.
That is just the CAD narrative call that we
It's information. If you guys are hearing an information call.
Yes.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
No.
Alrighty.
All right. Every member of the public could be an FBI agent. They could be anybody. So when you give inaccurate representations of the law, and circumstances, and we don't want to do that because the taxpayers have nothing to do with it. Okay.
Pretty obvious, huh? Taking some pictures and video. Did you see me on the property of the bank?
I'm asking you a question.
I'm asking you a question.
I asked you a question. Were you on the property of the bank?
I'm on the sidewalk, sir.
I know where you are now.
Hey, go ahead, calm down.
Don't tell me what to do. I need you to answer my question.
I was not on the property. I've been on the sidewalk.
They said you were in the parking lot. Okay,
you need to calm down and get out of my face.
Don't tell me to calm down. I'm here investigating.
Came up to me. I'm gonna do this.
I'm investigating.
I'm gonna do this.
I'm investigating.
Sir, can you?
I'm investigating. And if
Barry,
you get that,
what's your badge number, Barry? I'm going in handcuffs because you keep walking up to my camera.
And I'm investigating.
And I'm gonna take.
The right to film police is a robustly protected right under the First Amendment. Threatening to arrest someone exercising a constitutional right without cause is unlawful detention and a severe Fourth Amendment violation.
Take a step back.
Or not.
You can go do your investigation. I've been recording this whole time.
I'll talk to him. No. I'm conducting an investigation.
Quit approaching me.
Sir, I have to be able to hear you. There's
Oh, you can't. Cute, Barry. You're cute, Barry.
You don't know how well I hear and well I don't hear.
All I said was you're cute.
Okay.
Me.
I'm trying to get information from you. That's why I need to hear
what information do you
responses. I asked if you were on the property.
And I've already told you no.
Stay off the property.
Okay, I want you to fucking stay out of my face, but you keep coming in it.
Because I need to hear you, and you're wearing a mask.
Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Well, how about this? I'll talk louder from over here.
All right, then.
You need to check your attitude.
I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
What's your badge number?
877.
Okay.
There's nothing to be given.
There wasn't a dispatch call? Nobody called?
Yeah, there is.
So let me get the number for the CAD.
Okay, then call the PD and ask for it.
I bet. All right. Barry, you're dismissed.
Done with my investigation.
You're dismissed.
Move along. Do you understand?
You're dismissed.
You come on this property.
Have I been on the property?
I don't know. I'm gonna go ask.
You can go ask all you want.
Yeah, and I'm gonna. And I don't need your permission to do so.
I didn't. Just got me heated. I was out here being calm. I was trying to enjoy the nice weather today. But Barry's a fucking bitch. I'm allowed to, though.
I mean, you are.
Right.
But
it's on him, man. I meet what I get. Fucking stupid bat.
Is this like a hobby of yours?
I like to take pictures. I like to take video. This, if you look at this,
Yeah.
So I was coming by, happened to, he ain't gonna say shit, he's just gonna leave.
I guess he's pulling his car over there. I don't think.
In the wrong way sign, too.
Yeah, it wasn't even here, man. This was just...
Yeah, she said, she came out and she was real nice. She said September. It was built in September.
Basically, they were saying they just don't want it coming to the parking lot.
Yeah, I had no intention. I actually told the lady that came out. She was super sweet, man. I thought she understood, but I was on the phone staring at the glass. I mean, she came out and talked. I told her I had no intentions of going in or on the property. I didn't expect to turn around and see him sitting there, but you know, I understand if they don't know what's going on and they don't. I told her. I don't know what more I can do. But.
Yeah. He's just typing up a couple things for it, but we got to document everything.
Yeah,
He's just kind of documenting what happened. And
No problem.
We're gonna get out of here.
I'd like that CAD number just to before I head down to the PD.
Let me ask him.
All right. Perfect.
It's 25005094. I know my handwriting's not all that
Perfect.
great.
Appreciate it, Wells.
The core failure of all three officers from Texas to Southern Pines is a basic mix-up. They confuse a request with a requirement. The Fourth Amendment does not permit police to compel a citizen to provide personal information, like ID, if they cannot establish reasonable suspicion or a lawful arrest. Filming on a sidewalk, requesting public records, or even being called suspicious does not legally reverse the burden of proof onto the citizen. Remember the words of attorney and civil rights activist Dmitry Shevelenko. Every police interaction is a test of your Constitution knowledge. If you fail, your freedom is the price. We are not here to seek trouble. We are here to demand our rights. Always remain calm, keep the camera rolling, and most importantly, know exactly how the law protects you.